So here's a beginner's guide to EFT. What is EFT and how can tapping on various points of your body in the head help you? Anyway, EFT, which is short for emotional freedom techniques or tapping, is a remarkable and powerful and therapeutic approach which works with the body's energy system and can help all kinds of emotional, behavioral, and physical issues. I've had amazing results with using EFT for my lifelong lack of self-confidence and self-belief. However, it can also have exceptional results from trauma, stress and anxiety, grief, fears and phobias, limiting beliefs, chronic pain, muscular tension and joint pain, etc. In fact, you name it, and EFT can probably help. So whatever's wrong with you, whatever your issue is, it's worth trying. And EFT is often also known as being like acupuncture without the needles, because it works by gently tapping on various acupuncture points which lie at the end of the meridians or energy channels which move throughout the body, while simultaneously concentrating on the current problem. When everything is fine with the person's mind and body, the energy runs freely throughout the meridians. But if there's anything wrong, it causes a blockage, which can be released by tapping. And the body can react in many ways when releasing these blockages, which can be yawning, laughing, crying, passing wind, or several other means. EFT was actually developed by Gary Craig in the 1990s and was based on his study of work completed by Roger Callahan in thought field therapy, or TFT, which is one of the first methods in what is now called energy psychology. And as Gary Craig realized the potential of this approach, he worked to refine and simplify the technique while maintaining positive and measurable results, making it an evidence-based methodology. And there have been quite a lot of scientific studies which agree that EFT can have most amazing results. Anyway, how do you do EFT? First of all, you have to choose the subject you're going to tap on. So for this demonstration, I'll use lack of self-confidence, which is what I mentioned before. And then you have to set the intensity of the feeling. How bad is this feeling making you feel on the scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is, it's not a problem, doesn't bother you at all, or 10 is the most horrendous problem out. It's just so difficult to deal with. And usually throughout a session, it'll go down. Sometimes it just goes by 1 or 2 or even half a point. And you might need several sessions to really get into a problem if it's a deep set problem, because a lot of problems start from childhood or you can carry them for years. And the good thing about EFT is it digs down into the problem and pulls it out from the roots. Anyway, and sometimes you need several sessions, which is fair enough. So when you do a setup statement, so you're tapping on the side of your hand, it can be either hand, and we call this the karate chop. We repeat the entire setup statement for the issue, and the setup statement combines the target and an affirmation. And the reason for including an affirmation is that it allows the brain to accept the healing. An example of a setup statement might be, even though I lack in self-confidence, I still choose to love and appreciate myself. And then we go through the tapping sequence, which is using either hand or both hands. I tend to use my right hand. I still do this from childhood. Look at my wrists to see which hand it is. Anyway, so you start off with the top of the eyebrow, the very edge of the eyebrow. very end of the eye, underneath the eye, where the sort of hard bit goes round, underneath the nose, the chin, the collarbone, underneath the arm, which is about level with the bra strap on a woman, and the top of the head. So putting this all together, even though I lack in self-confidence, I still choose to love and appreciate myself. Even though I really lack in self-confidence, I don't think I'm as good as other people, I still choose to love and appreciate myself. And even though I really lack in self-confidence and I don't think I'm good enough, I still choose to love and appreciate myself. Top of the eyebrow, this lack of self-confidence, this lack of self-confidence, this lack of self-confidence. Don't think I'm good enough. Don't think I'm as good as everyone else. This lack of self-confidence, this lack of self-confidence, this lack of self-confidence. From the deep breath in and breathe it out. And this deep breath helps the energy to start moving, release the blockage. So I hope you found this interesting. And I'll be back soon with a full tapping round on a different subject. Thanks for watching. Bye.